interesting to see if it worked. Let us see. Let's see. Let's look at these sound waves. Dooby 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 dooby. Is there any sound? It won't be good sound, but that's not the point of this. I've essentially been up all night fixing this. There's going to be a black box. It was insane. It was more than insane. I'm very tired. Also hungry. I have no idea how the cats are. I haven't been home for a couple of days. Now, the real question is, will my speech completely crash when I'm trying to read the chat? Oh, we had a lot less than sound. I had to completely remove my speech and reinstall it last night and put a different version on. It was... my life can be complicated sometimes. I'm amazed it's loud and clear because I was trying to use the microphone on my headphones, and I gave up on that. Now I'm using the one on the laptop, which is like 3 feet away from me. I also had to reinstall Windows Edge Network. I don't know, something. To be fair, this is an old laptop. It's like 4 years old, so I would probably never use it. Normally, I use my desktop, but I'm not at home, so. Now, will the chat scroll? No, we don't want to mute it. Computer, no, go off the mute button. Hey, I could super chat myself. I'm sure that's an effective use of money. I forgot how to scroll the chat now. I'm doing very sleepy, but at least I got it done. I'm actually going to leave here in about 10 minutes to go out in the mountains, but this would eat on me all day if I didn't fix it before leaving. Hey, that's how I am. And I wouldn't normally use this computer for it, but it's the one I had to hand, and it's fixed. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how to scroll through the chat. It'll show on like the first screen for me, but then it doesn't auto scroll. And it's not as if I can use a mouse to scroll myself. Has to be a keyboard command for it. What is it though? Huh. Okay, I managed to scroll it somehow. Okay, I see where I posted there, so I guess that's the most recent one. Not sure. I certainly won't be able to keep up with it when there's a lot of people in here. I will definitely need Fox or someone else to do that for me. But the reason I'm trying to do this myself is we figured out with the super chat thing, with him as manager, it was problematic. I need to host this from my account, which is owner. Yeah, it's a thing. But the good news is super chats and all that seem to be fixed this morning as of 6:42 a.m. according to YouTube's email. Not another black box, just me trying to fix it. Trying to get the technical stuff worked out with my TTS and doing this. It's complicated, but it'll get worked out. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to auto scroll the chat. I'm sure I'm just missing a key. I know most people just use the like a mouse wheel. That's not so much an option for me. I was hoping it would just kind of auto do it for me, but it seems really fixed. At least unlike last time, the speech hasn't crashed yet. That's nice. Well, I said that was going to crash now, but liking would not be the right word. But I do enjoy a challenge, and this has been the opposite of easy. So yeah, but Bartocci's don't use the TTS. The issues I'm having aren't really with YouTube at all. It's my speech. I'm using the. It's not raining, but I'm. Oh, I know what it is. You're hearing the fan on the laptop. Earlier, I was trying to use the better mic on my headphones, which are Bose. That was giving me problems, so I tried to switch over to the mic on the laptop. That's working, but the laptop fan is going, and that's what you're hearing. What's this button do? And now I just clicked. Hmm. Oh, I see what that button does. It moves the chat to a different, like a new window. That should be useful actually to me. Still doesn't seem to be auto scrolling though. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. Like I said, I'm having a problem with it reading the next chat. Sound like it reads the first page, but I'm having to basically manually refresh it, and that's not efficient. I need to find a way for it to scroll, or me to scroll with like one button. Oh, there's a lot of what's this button do in my entire computer life. Oh, you have no idea. I just randomly click things, and sometimes they fix the stuff. If it's already half broken, I'd rather have either a fully broken thing or a fully fixed thing. Halfway, fuck that noise. Yeah, we're getting closer. It's actually, yeah, a separate window. I think it's getting closer to scrolling. The problem is when I'm scrolling it to the next page, it puts my cursor, which is how I read, at the top again. So I've got to scroll all the way back down. Hmm. But honestly, this is small potatoes problem. You thought the microphone not working was bad last night. Again, it got to the point after I tried to enable the microphone. Every time I clicked on try to live stream, my speech would totally freeze up. So that was fun. At least it's not freezing now. Or here. Now you guys see why Fox is actually very useful. I'd much rather just sit in the chair and drink bourbon than have to do this. That ain't rain. That's the fan on my laptop because I'm having to use the laptop microphone. Again, it's early and I gotta leave in just a minute. I'm about to end this in just a second, but I couldn't leave today and have it a situation where every time I tried to live stream, my speech crashed. That was bad. Best 556 on the market today, the one you can afford. Who's the AK guy? And jockstrap, I just go commando. Oh, thanks for the test of the super chats. Honestly, I got more involved. That was my original purpose last night. Oh, let's get super chats turned on, and then everything else devolved. But nice to know my original purpose works. Actually, I have made headway. It's just been tiring. Again, normally I'll have Fox to do the thing, but it looks like I'm gonna need to start the live streams, not him, because he's account manager. I'm account owner. Maybe I just needed to set it up as owner, and then he can do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're getting there. Okay, I think I figured out how I can scroll. If I turn off my reading cursor for a second and hit the arrow keys down, it seems like it doesn't move it. Fortunately, I had to switch back and forth. The squeaking is actually the chair in the house I'm in. Again, I'm not at home, guys. I haven't been home in a few days. I'll be home later tonight though. And I have a very mad three-legged cat. All right, guys. Well, this was a lot more successful than a couple hours ago, but I do need to take off. We're gonna go ride around the mountains. I want to bring my camera with me now and get some outdoor footage though, and go from there. So I appreciate it all. At least I can enjoy my day, not worrying about how to fix this. And there's still work to be done, but progress is good. We do. I need breakfast. Let's see. Now there's a button to end live stream. Can I find it again? Let's see, guys. This should end it. If so, uh, this for the few that are here, for the record, and I'll put it on Patreon. I talked to Fox, and we're gonna probably do a Q&A live stream this week. It won't be Monday because he's a firefighter, and that's when they have their weekly meetings. And I know Fridays and Saturdays aren't the best live stream days, so I told him, pick one Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday, and but we'll go with that, and probably do a Q and A and have Patreons give priority questions and then everyone else. But we're getting there. We'll get it progress. We want to get this kind of ironed out before the craziness of the holidays because you know how that goes. I don't know if we'll be able to live chat weekly. Probably right now until the holidays are over, every 2 weeks would be about as good as it gets. But maybe into January we can start thinking about doing a weekly thing, especially when we have things to say. If there's more going on, it's more of an incentive. But I also understand the importance of a schedule, or for British fans, schedule of time. It's like a TV show or a soap opera, a really bad one. Yes, we're a really bad soap opera, but we have guns and cookies. Come to the dark side. All right, I'm gonna see if this ends. Ta-da! See, there's actually one more button. Everything's got a confirmation.